Guys, welcome back to Munchie's room. And this time, not with a controller in my hands. We're gonna be having Munchie play a game.
I'm gonna show you guys. I talk a lot of shit. I'm gonna show you guys that I truly am an expert gamer.
Yeah, we're gonna see how that one goes. So the way that this is gonna work is we're gonna have two series, besides the Smash one, going on at all times. One where I'm gonna be playing. As of recording, we've got Hollow Knight going. And that's my side. And then on Munchie's side, we're gonna be having Pikmin 3 Deluxe, one of my favorite games actually of all time. Pikmin being one of my favorite franchises that I've ever played. Yeah, I'm very excited to see how he enjoys it. He hasn't played through the whole game. He's played a little bit of it before, so he's not going in completely blind. But I think he's only gone through like 9 days of brand new to the series playing, basically. So not like speedrun playing.
This game is pretty delightful visually. The music's awesome. Pikmin are sweethearts.
Yeah, they're
around.
They're our little guys, you know.
So we're gonna play a little.
We're gonna get right the fuck into it.
Yeah, as you can see, I have a save file here. It's time to start a new one.
Yeah, let's get right in there. Play on normal. God, don't kill yourself.
Let's not do too much.
Galactic date 20XX.
Should we be quiet for this?
At the far reaches of space lies a planet on the brink of ruin. The planet's name? Kopai. Due to a booming population, booming appetites, and a basic lack of planning, Kopai's inhabitants have all but exhausted their food supply. Their only hope is to find another planet with edible matter. Accordingly, they send unmanned scout vessels called Sparrows out into space. To their dismay, the search is proving fruitless. Just as they're about to give up, the final vessel reports back with news of a miraculous discovery. They mobilize to investigate the planet, which they name PNF 404. Kopai's last hope rests on 3 intrepid explorers. At last, the explorers' 279,000 light-year voyage nears its end. But as they initiate the landing sequence,
oh god! Oh fuck!
Horribly wrong.
No! How could this happen? There's all 3 people gone.
They're fucked.
Ooh, but look at that. Pikmin 3 Deluxe.
We're deluxe.
Yeah, we are deluxe in this bitch. Exploration day 1. We're gonna meet Charlie. I'm not reading their dialogue.
No, they read the dialogue themselves.
Yeah, listen to their voices. It's so funny. Huh! Get the fuck away! Anyway, here we meet Charlie. Charlie's the captain of our exploration team.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're all called captains, but he's like the captain of the captains.
Right.
But you'll understand why they're all captains. So we gotta pull up our Wii U gamepad. God. The Wii U gamepad was actually really cool in Pikmin 3. It was like one of the only times I enjoyed playing with it. Because it was a map that you could just pause the game and look through the map and see where you wanted to go. I think they give you an option in this game to go through the map. I don't quite remember all of the features.
Yeah. It's too bad that the Wii U flopped.
Yeah, too bad. There's a couple bangers hidden underneath all the, nothingness of that console. We'll probably play them. Oh yeah, Alf and Brittany. We gotta go find those other 2 people that were on the ship with us. So yeah, the game's gonna give us tutorials on how to play everything.
I get to move.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything important here. Just tell me about hints. Yes, yes.
Yeah, you need any hints?
I know we run.
Yeah, now we get to run. We get to move around this beautiful landscape.
Get to look at
Some
our little
friends.
Pikmin friends.
What in the... He seems very nonchalant about it. A little jump and nothing else.
Totally alien creatures.
Well, we're not melted yet,
little
so...
Charlie.
Holy shit, let me approach an entire fucking colony of them.
Yeah. Charlie has no idea how dangerous these things may or may not be, but, you know.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
God. Oh, we're fucked?
They're attacking.
They're just looking at me. Alright. Okay, now you're being fucking swarmed. You're dead. You're literally dead. Sorry.
So I can whistle to corral them, and I can throw them to do a myriad of things, really.
Yeah, throw them wherever the fuck you want them, and they'll just go and hang out. Oh,
Totally whiffed on my last one, but he
Sorry, he's gonna keep
slack
smacking
there.
his fucking head into it until it blows up. You don't appear hostile. That's what you think,
To
bud.
you at least, Charlie. To you at least.
Let me get this straight, and it gives us a little, little roundup of everything it just taught us there. The two very important buttons. And then, you know, another slideshow for us, just in case we forgot what he just said.
By the way, the story of the first two games isn't very important to the events of this game, so don't worry
Yeah, no, not
about it.
really. I mean, like, there's some characters that you won't understand. But,
Charge,
oh well.
Alright, get it, boys.
Go on, boys. Start landing on shit.
So this game is a real-time strategy game, so any of our StarCraft fans out there,
Yeah, all two of you.
you'll feel really at home.
I wouldn't say at home. This game's a little more simple. I always like to call this game the baby's first RTS. Because it's very, very lenient in terms of the amount of resources that you have to manage. You only have to manage, really, your 3 captains, which you can switch between. And then between those 3, your army is like 100 Pikmin at max.
Which, it's not.
Yeah, really not too bad.
Kind of
'Cause
a single press of a button.
yeah, it's all very, very simple. But if you've ever watched a speedrun of this game, it can get really complex. Lots of planning and optimization can go on, but I mean it's very beginner friendly. You don't it does not punish you very much for making mistakes. Like it even tells you where to go half the time. And here we are, some little friends. Yeah, let's just start fucking throwing the bitches.
I can just make the Pikmin commit a fucking genocide on these.
And they don't
poor
like
bugs.
light those guys. Those are called phosphats.
You see that one Pikmin? He was doing a little jig. He was like stuck on something, maybe. Yeah, that one.
What?
Precisely that one. That was awesome.
Yeah, we pissed off their mom, so now we're fucked. Oh well.
It's 8 a.m. It's too early for this shit, dude.
It's actually, I believe, a couple minutes before what we just saw. Oh,
Little
we're
Alf.
drowning. Yeah, this is Alf. Alf is, oh, that's our ship.
He's a
See ya.
twink.
Huh?
He's a twink.
He's, what? Shut up.
Twink. Look at him. Did you see Charlie?
They're all the same size.
Literally, Charlie's
They're
bigger.
like, I think canonically, like an inch tall.
Yeah. Well, Charlie's a unit and Alf's a twink.
Alright,
I don't
well,
make the fucking rules, dude.
regardless of, you know, sexual preference, Alf.
No, it's not about sexual preference. Charlie's big. Alf is small. It's not about that.
Oh, Alf is an engineer. He's the ship's engineer.
Yeah, makes sense. He would.
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
Look at him. I mean, there's enough
Yeah.
information on the screen to tell you that he's an engineer.
Yeah, well, I'm speechless. I got nothing to say. But we sure are in some water. Yeah, so they make a lot of really funny noises, and then sometimes they'll say something intelligible.
We're gonna learn Pikmin.
No, they use the same like couple sound files. Trust me, I've tried. Oh fuck! Very scary looking guy there.
It's
What was
very
that?
scary, Alf.
Alf is
Kicking
slightly
its
more
fucking
timid.
Nose, dude.
He does have a fucking big old schnoz.
I'm with that.
We're
Damn, I am a
dash
Smash player.
Formerly #1 character in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Let's go.
I hate these fucking guys in Smash.
They are scumbags.
You know, they're cool in not Smash.
Yeah, and not Smash.
In
They're
their own
just
game,
little
they're
guys. Look,
fantastic.
they just want some help.
Pikmin needs some help.
Let's go hang out with them.
A little friend.
What's that stuck in the branch? So this is called an onion. This is basically like home base for the Pikmin. It's like the place where they'll go take a nap, or like if they find food, they're gonna bring it to the onion for the boys to enjoy.
I'm not sure why it's called an onion, but it sure is.
Just kind of like shape. Because
guess.
what's it called? In the original game, he just kind of named shit after what they look like. Like the Pikmin, they're on you know, Olimar is I'm gonna slight spoilers. The main character of the first 2 games, he's from planet Hokotate, and on that planet there's like a variety of carrot called the Pick carrot, so they just kind of look similar. So that's like the whole point of it. Yeah, so you can change your, you know, camera orientation.
Classic camera.
Back to, oh god,
shifting.
they're back with us. They are following you.
Okay.
Where's this pile of rubble?
Oh, I forget.
Let's find out. Yeah,
The rocks, boys. Yes.
there's a rock. Go ahead and...
Need some more Pikmin. Ooh, come here. Yes, come here.
There you go.
Get over here. Do you want to pick up it? Ah, whatever.
What are you doing?
Yeah, get on that,
I
boys.
was gonna say, you're gonna...
Little miss throw there.
It's alright.
It's a little janky. I'm currently using
A pro controller.
I'm using motion control, so it's a little fucky, but well, you know.
Pro controls, what's it, pro controls? Motion controls are definitely, like, this is the game for motion controls. But unfortunately, because we're playing on the Switch, we don't have access to the Wiimote and Nunchuck, which are, like, the superior motion controls. Motion controllers, if you will.
So as you can see, I set the Pikmin on a path, and they follow it.
They just start doing shit. And then there's your Wii U gamepad sitting on the other side of this little bluff.
Yeah, so I send the Pikmin to get the pieces, and they just fucking do it.
They just do it. And then when
Bunch
they're
of
done, they're
chads.
gonna go right back to where the pieces were, and they'll just chill there. And then as long as you remember, doesn't matter what bridge they bring it to, like, as long as you remember where you threw them at first, like, you can just come back and get them. Or just, you could do it right now.
They're finished.
They're finished. And then the bridge collapses kind of on its own weight and falls down, and now it's usable. It's really cool.
Yeah, Pikmin, come on.
Now we've got the boys. Yeah, so Pikmin are generally pretty slow. They kind of follow you.
stupid.
They lag behind you. But that's because they're leaf Pikmin. So if you look on the top of their little stems, they've got a leaf. You can upgrade them either by leaving them in the ground while they're, you're gonna learn how that works, like, pretty soon. But also by finding honey or nectar throughout the world. Like, there's a couple spots you can get them. You just kind of swarm your boys on there, and then they'll just they'll drink it. And then this is like that map feature we were talking about. It's really cool. You get a whole kind of overview of the whole area. It'll like slowly reveal more and more of the map as you progress through. And then as you find fruit as well, it'll pinpoint those on the map as you pass them and discover them. It's not going to show you them outright until you get a specific upgrade. But yeah, now we can start exploring the game. There is also a camera mode. It's really cute, but
We can just snap
yeah,
it.
oftentimes the Pikmin just kind of get in the way. Yeah, so you can lock on, throw them.
No, not the box.
I was gonna say, we don't have enough to move the box, but we can always try to change that.
So these little pellets that you see them
Ooh,
picking up.
we've got some friends here.
We're gonna run
These are
away
called
for a
sheer
second.
grubs. Sheer grubs are either very dangerous or literally harmless, depending on their gender. Or I guess sex, because, animals.
I don't know. Okay, so the little pellets, they bring them back to the onion,
Yeah.
and the onion sucks them up,
Yeah.
and then it spits out more Pikmin.
Yeah, they just take the nutrients and they're just like, yeah, fuck it, more of us.
So we're going
So
to
now,
go
because,
back.
because we're gaming, we are
Oh.
compelled to go over to the shining thing and press A.
Also, one of these Pikmin has collected a corpse.
Yeah,
So
they
that's-
do collect the corpses of the enemies that you fight, as well as any pellets, and a couple of other things too, but we got our introduction to the red Pikmin. There are different colors of Pikmin, kind of like scattered throughout the map. In this game, there are a total of 5. We've already been slightly introduced to the yellow Pikmin, but we'll talk about them more in depth once we like permanently unlock them. But as for the red Pikmin, each Pikmin comes with their own like kind of strengths to set them apart from the others. So red Pikmin have a very pointy nose, and that makes them slightly better at doing damage to enemies while they're attacking them. Just because sharp nose, it you know, does damage because you're stabbing them.
To headbutt things.
Yeah, you can headbutt things. Another thing that they're good at is being resistant to fire. Why that is, I couldn't tell you, but...
Because they're red.
Well, yeah, they're red, but I don't know why that means fire resistance.
Let me get all the corpses here.
So yeah, those are the things that set the red Pikmin apart. And, back to the sheer grubs I was talking about. What's it called? The females have smaller mandibles, so they don't do damage because they're not sharp. They're just, you know, very docile creatures. They'll just kind of roam around, and then you'll kill them, and, you know, that's the end of it. But the male ones, which we'll meet, you know, later in the series, they are very, very problematic for your swarm of Pikmin.
Oh, by the way, a little advanced tech for all of you speedrunners out there. When you click A to pluck a Pikmin, as long as you click A, and then you can immediately press B, and it'll cancel
running away.
Yeah,
cancel
and
the
it'll
animation.
automatically
The
pick
Pikmin will
itself.
still just jump out on his own. It's really funny to look at the first couple times. But, what's it called? Because this is a real-time strategy game, you only have a certain amount of time to complete most days. The first day is different. You kind of have as much time as you want to just, you know, run around and figure out how the game works. It's also really nice because you don't have to wait for the Pikmin to sprout in this game. They kind of just do it instantly. In past games, they would just kind of sit there for a little bit. Anyway, now that we've amassed some boys, we throw them onto this box. You can see a conveniently placed number 20 on the very top of the box.
1, 2. I have one extra friend who'll stick with me.
Yeah, that's in case you don't find the little guy that was hanging in the back. Because they're nice. I told you, like, it's a very forgiving game. Very, very cute, very, very, you know, friendly to new players.
What's that?
It's a file.
I'd be more scared of that than I think, than the Pikmin, I think. It's kind of ominous.
Well, I mean, maybe intelligent life isn't really that strange of a concept to these guys. We don't know where they're from. Or we do, but, like, we don't know, like, what kind of history or science they have, other than fucking space travel, so... Yeah, so now we learn that their name is Pikmin. They're cool, and then we get the fucking best sound in the entire game. Yeah, every time that they unlock a new menu option, have fun with that sound effect.
Who did?
Are there intelligent life forms on this planet? Doesn't seem very shocked by that. I mean, he's already got an army, and he just knows how to command them, so, I mean, the day can't get any weirder. Anyway, fuck it, let's just walk straight into the cave. There's another audio file.
Fuck it.
It'll tell you about the radar.
Sick.
Yeah, it just kind of gives you, you know, general location. You fuck up these mushrooms just for the hell of it. There's nothing, we don't get anything by doing this, but...
Just for the fun of it.
Yeah, just to show you the sheer power of friendship
My small
and teamwork.
army.
But we do have a little wall in front of us. I wonder how we're going to be able to progress.
Weird.
Someone put it here. Press X to perform a charge attack.
Get in there, boys.
I don't know why he knew he could do that, but the one Pikmin got stuck behind the other and couldn't attack. That's fucking adorable.
Yeah, they're really all kind of stacked on top of each other here.
But yeah, so that giant wall, I mean, it was only made of dirt, but like mud can be pretty hard to get through if you let it solidify, so...
Especially for these things, they're like a half an inch tall.
I know, so just the fucking sheer power of these things, it's kind of crazy. So here we are. Wow! And there it is, there's our ship, the SS Drake. Fucking excellent. Here we're home. Copad isn't picking up any signs of life in the immediate area, which isn't great, because we want to know where our teammates are. We don't know where they are.
Elf is such a sweetheart. Look at him. He's so concerned.
Yeah, he is very concerned.
Look
They're
at
all
the
his
concern,
friends.
like... I know they're supposed to be eyebrows, I think, but, like, they look like veins or something, and he's really just upset about this.
Everything. We're getting a FaceTime call on our Apple iPad.
Yeah, right.
Brittany.
Hello.
Oh my god. Yeah, Pena.
Thank God.
Thank fucking God. You're with
You're
the
not
ship.
fucking dead.
Jesus Christ, it blew up. What happened?
Charlie's fucking dead.
You're supposed to be our engineer, Alf. What the fuck? I'm trapped. Come get me.
She's trapped.
And I'm dead.
Yeah, she's dead.
Oh
so.
no. We got cut off.
Yeah, who knows,
man.
Alf? You'll see.
Well, she appears to be safe and sound, except for the fact that she says she's starving, but... Uh-oh. What's that strange sound? The sun is setting. Nocturnal predators. Oh, no.
This is fucked up.
I know.
Imagine letting your
Get off the
planet
planet's
die.
surface.
Couldn't be us, right, humans?
Yeah, right? Little kind of Pikmin lore spoiler. Oh, alright, we got sucked in.
Well, it told us. You know, they're really failing to take care of themselves on their home planet, so...
Oh, I guess you'll understand that later then.
They told us!
What, that fucking Pikmin planet is supposed to be Earth in the future?
No, you dummy. Now you spoil it. That was him, not me.
Spoilers, bitches! Anyway,
Recorded.
so remember how we were really concerned about our friends?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we're just gonna go up into the
We're
fucking
gonna go sleep
stratosphere real quick.
in space. Thanks.
Gotta stay away from the nocturnal predators. Don't want to deal with
Fuck
that.
Charlie and Wendy.
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 Brittany.
Brittany. Whoa, I got Bowser Jr. on the mind.
Jesus Christ. Oh no, all the food is gone. Only 3 days worth of edible provisions left. Oh well, time to down the entire fucking bottle.
By himself, by the way.
Starting tomorrow, you
They
have
don't
to
really
find
give us
some
any
local food.
scale for how large they are, so that could be a lot or could be not much at all.
Could be just a little fucking smoothie. Who knows? But regardless, that's day one. It's the at the very start of the day, we had nothing, and now we've got 21 friends.
We can review it all.
Yeah, we can kind of go over if you want to show off that little feature real quick.
Yeah.
You can kind of just like go through the entirety of your day. It'll just like start you off, and then you can press X to make it go faster.
There you go.
And now it's going 10 times the speed, and you can kind of just like
It'll show
every
all the
little
stuff
dot's
we
supposed to
did.
be like one of your boys. You can see like everything got built, like the bridge is built. That's them
Meat
carrying back
gas
the 5
dancing.
pellet. Sprouted. Now we're pushing the box.
Got the thing, went through the cave.
Get through
go
the
through
wall, and now we're here, and that's the end of our day.
That was excellent.
Little, oh, and then what's it called? You get some badges too. I think this
Badges, here's
goes
some of
across
the
all
ones.
of your save files. I'm pretty sure, if I remember
Yeah.
correctly.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, so that's gonna be the end of day one. I hope you guys enjoyed. We're gonna, be back real soon to, we're actually gonna be back soon. We're not just gonna disappear for a month this time.
Yeah, we would never.
Who
Never.
would think that?
Not us.
No.
No.
No, but we're gonna finish this game and also Hollow Knight eventually. So subscribe for more, like, comment, do those things, hit the bell. I don't think we've ever said that one before.
No, but
Hit the
definitely
fucking
do.
bell. Just smack it.
Yeah, go out and amass an army of alien beings to do your bidding on their
Oh yeah,
own
totally
planet.
pick up this game. It's super, super, super fun. It's my favorite game, like, on the Switch, I think. One of my favorite games of all time. Yeah, buy Pikmin 3 Deluxe so I can get Pikmin 4. That would be excellent.
Yeah.
Thanks. We've been waiting for, like,
Only a couple years.
yeah, only, like, 6 or 7
Yeah.
or maybe 8. I've lost track of counting.
You'll probably hear this
I
at
think
the
this
end
game,
of every episode.
Yeah, every single episode. I think this game came out on the Wii U originally in, like, 2013. So,
Hey,
like, do the math. It's, like, 8 years.
Or yeah, on the title screen I think it says 2013. So yeah.
Yeah, that's, fucking kill me.
Wow.
Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see ya.
It's been real. It's been real.
It's
been real.
It's been real.